One lottery ticket makes a big difference for our state students. And when I say big, I mean bigger than jackpot big. Since 2002, South Carolina students have benefited from more than $6 billion in lottery-funded scholarships and grants, including the Life, Hope, and Palmetto Fellow Scholarships. With every lottery play, you're supporting our students, and that adds up in a big way. That's why education is our middle name. Learn more at sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. That should brighten your day a little. Actually, a lot. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Wake your ass up, fool. Johnjay and Rich. What's crack-a-lackin'? This is the big boss dog, Snoopy Deagle Double Jizzle. Bang, boom, what you gonna do? Johnjay and Rich. We're not talking about Ren 1010. We're not talking about Lassie. It's the one and only dog, y'all. The classy, sassy, big Snoop Deagle Double Jizzle. In your face to be and in the place to be. And you're listening to Johnjay and Rich. Wake your ass up.
It's Friday. Woo! So exciting. December 6th. It's Friday, December 6th, 2024. Our phone number, listen carefully. Our phone number is 877-937-1047. And we got a bunch of Billie Eilish tickets to give away. So we'll do a pair right now. Caller 14. 877-937-1047. Call us right now and you will get Billie Eilish tickets. And we got tickets to blow out all morning long. So keep listening.
Yeah, she's here a week from today. It's going to be such a huge show.
And the fact that it's on a Friday,
the
thank
13th,
you,
Friday
Billie
the
Eilish.
13th.
I know, that's going to be a good day. I'm going to be getting a tattoo and going to see Billie. Hey.
Are you getting a tattoo Friday the 13th?
Yeah, absolutely.
So why not get a Billie Eilish tattoo?
It's actually a good idea. I might do that. Perhaps.
Our text number is, you text JJR, whatever's on your mind, to 96893. And we could call you back, read your text on the air, do whatever. And do you have ideas of what your Friday the 13th tattoo is going to be?
No, I have no idea. I was actually, a lot of my Friday the 13th tattoos are, artist-based. So, I got one that was based off of SZA's song called Love Language. And then the most recent one that I got, remember, is called, it's based off a song called Japanese Denim by Daniel Caesar. So those have been my last two Friday the 13th tattoos. So doing a Billie Eilish themed tattoo would be on brand.
Is there a song Billie has that sits with you?
Actually, I really like her song Wildflower off the album Hit Me Hard and Soft.
I'm a big fan of that
maybe I'll
restaurant.
do something like that. I like the restaurant too. Their soup is delish.
Where would you put the tattoo?
On my leg.
Okay.
I think I'm going to do a sticker sleeve on my leg, I think is what I'm working on.
What does that mean? What's a sticker sleeve?
A sticker sleeve is just a bunch of small different tattoos everywhere, not a big piece.
Not a big sleeve.
Yeah.
Like stickers.
Yeah.
We're looking for caller 14 right now. I think this is... Hello, good morning, Johnjay and Rich. Can I help you?
Calling about Billie Eilish.
Yes, what's your name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, you win.
Yes! That's awesome!
Yeah.
Jasmine!
Did you hear her restraint? Did she would go crazy?
She's like, wait,
until she knew.
Don't want
Jasmine, what are you doing right now?
I'm driving to Orange Theory.
Oh,
getting your workout on.
Orange Theory.
Yeah,
wow, that's going to give you a high when you get in there on the class. You know what I mean? That you won tickets.
I know, I'm going to run extra fast.
Which location?
Paradise Valley.
Oh, that was my location. I used to go to that one all the time.
I know. I saw you and Blake there a long time ago.
Wow, you stayed loyal.
I am.
That's
very.
great. Does Leslie still own that place?
Yes.
Oh, tell her I said hi. She's good people.
She is.
Okay, well, hold on, Jasmine. We're going to set you up with those Billie Eilish tickets, okay?
Thank you.
You got it. Hold on. See, we're going to do it all morning long. All morning long. Peyton, why were you awake sending emails at 2 a.m.?
Well, because I didn't go to bed until 2 a.m. I will never, ever drink an espresso martini past 8 p.m. ever again.
Oh, so you were like in bed, like awake?
I was wired. I was like,
the espresso
what are we gonna do?
part of the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And you make fun of me for not drinking Diet Cokes at night.
Well, because listen to what you just said. Diet Coke, rich espresso martini. There is a big difference. and so actually yesterday I'm heading out of town for the weekend this weekend. And I didn't pack at all. And of course, none of my laundry was done. So I am just hopped up on caffeine while I'm just like trying to do laundry and pack for Texas.
When you go, because you guys are going to McAllen, you're hosting a big parade tomorrow
me and
night.
Rich are going.
When you go, are you carrying a suitcase or are you checking a suitcase?
I checked the bag.
You're checking
I'm
the
going
bag.
to check a bag, yeah.
So you take a lot of stuff then?
Yeah.
Wow.
Strictly carry on.
Yeah, because I was in Hawaii for 6 days and
Strictly carry on.
I took a carry on and I tried to ration out my clothes and my underwear.
Yeah.
Wear a shirt more than once.
Because I figure we've got. When I hit the ground, so Peyton's going a little earlier than I'm going the day of the event, and I got a layover. So if you're layover, your chances of your baggage getting not to where you're going are pretty high. So I figure I just carry on.
Do you want to hear something funny about traveling? I thought this was so funny. I had dinner with a couple guys the other day, because I like hang out with guys. No, it was a business. It was a business dinner.
What?
And I was with these three guys, and one of the three guys, and you guys know people like this, where they travel so much that they have like points and they have all this stuff, and it's like it's so much. Sometimes they travel so much they get upgraded to first class automatically or something, right? So one of the guys I was having dinner with, he travels so much on Delta and American Airlines all the time that he goes in there and he automatically gets upgraded. Well, a couple weeks ago was the first time ever in his life he took Southwest. He'd never been on Southwest, so he goes to check in for his flight on Southwest, and he gets his ticket, whatever. He hands a credit card to him, and he goes, "Can I get an upgrade, please, to first class? Because that's just automatic in his life, right?" And the Southwest attendant goes, "Oh, 100%, absolutely, 100%. We'll upgrade you to first class." And he goes, "Thank you." He goes, "Here's what you do. When you get on the plane, you tell the flight attendant that you've been upgraded to first class." Now, I believe we all know that doesn't happen in Southwest.
Ain't no South.
I was going to say,
no
what does Southwest consider to be first class?
So he gets on the plane and he walks up and he hands the lady that shows him the ticket. And he goes, "Hi, I've been upgraded to first class." So the flight attendant of Southwest goes, "Oh, of course, absolutely, follow me." And then turns around, turns him towards all the seats, and she goes, "We're all first class. Pick any single one."
Oh my gosh, what a troll.
And he goes,
That's amazing.
He felt so stupid.
I didn't know Southwest didn't have first class.
No, it's all the same. You never flown Southwest?
I have flown Southwest, but I don't think I've ever realized that because I don't think I've ever flown first class.
Yeah, you get your boarding group, and when they call
There's
you,
no first class.
you pick a seat.
In general, though, I kind of just walk through. I don't really pay attention to that.
And then I was kind of like, how have you never flown first class?
That is
I mean, Southwest.
Somebody who flies all the time, you'd think there'd be some point where some planes just go there.
But
So
if you
go there.
have agreements with your company with certain airlines, right? Because I remember, like, for example, when my son Kemp played for Peyton's dad on basketball, they always stayed at Marriott's, and they always got these points. So they were always getting upgraded and stuff like that. I mean, it was pretty bizarre. So now we always try to stay at a Marriott because of all the points we got when Kemp was on a travel team.
Right, it's like free stays, right?
Yeah, stuff like that, or you get upgraded. Of course, I don't. Blake always gets upgraded.
You don't know your Marriott
pretty.
number.
I don't know any of that. Anyway, we're gonna we got Christmas Wish coming up. We got more Billie Eilish tickets we're giving away. We got a lot happening. Kyle, what's coming up with 3 things you need to know?
So if you're worried about going to be with your family and getting asked all the questions, if you're single, about when you're not going to be single anymore, there is a solution for that. A little unconventional, but I'll tell you what it is next with Johnjay and Rich.
Call the show and join the fun. 877-937-1047.
Kicking it with
Johnjay and Rich.
Breaking news from the stadium tonight as an anonymous fan foot the bill for 55,000 hot dogs, bringing that sweet tubed meat to everyone in attendance.
Free dogs! Yeah!
55,000 hot dogs? What does that even cost?
While the identity of this Frankfurter philanthropist remains anonymous, their all-beefy generosity will go down in history.
The new Mega Millions. More to win means more to give. How you spend it is up to you.
Yeah!
For game odds and details, visit SCEducationLottery.com.
Hello, it is Ryan, and I was on a flight the other day playing one of my favorite social spin slot games on ChumbaCasino.com. I looked over at the person sitting next to me, and you know what they were doing? They were also playing Chumba Casino. Coincidence? I think not. Everybody's loving having fun with it. Chumba Casino is home to hundreds of casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere, even at 30,000 feet. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com to claim your free welcome bonus. That's ChumbaCasino.com and live the Chumba life.
No purchase necessary. VGW. Void were prohibited by law. See terms and conditions. 18+.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality? High quality and immersive sound? A sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.